Hey guys, this is Fabien Barel here. I'm here to explain you how to set up your suspension in a couple minutes. Always start by setting up your rear suspension. You will be putting your bike on the flat terrain, sit on the saddle, and you will be looking at 30% of the general travel to have the right amount of sag. Same thing on the front, you will be looking at afterwards setting up your front suspension around 25% of sag. Depending on your geometry, on your kinematic, but also about your handlebar height, you might have a 10 or 20% variation of this sag amount. For example, on my bike I ride 40% of the sag in the rear in downhill mode, when on the front I will be looking at 30%. Once your sag is generally set, you will be looking at setting up your rear shock compression. You will be sitting again on the parking lot looking at having enough activity for keeping traction, but also having enough damping to absorb impact. On the front, you will be looking at having a maximum on the rebound and on the compression to keep the front end very alive in the trail to optimize your traction. Make the average advised settings of your suspension, but then go in the trails and try to optimize your setting. Your reference point will be if your front suspension is too active. You will be looking at slowing down your rebound and adding a bit of a compression. If your hands are too harsh, it means that you have too much compression. If your front hand is rebounding too much on the terrain, that means that you don't have enough rebound. But on the other hand, if you feel your front hand too low and that you have a very good directional feeling but you're losing the traction, it might need the rebound slightly more open. So my advice, do a preset in the garage, make sure your sag amount is approximately correct, and be sure that your handlebar height is in the proper position, and after that go in the trail and get your feeling out there.